All right, how's everybody doing? It's a beautiful Tuesday morning out here in the Sarasota Bay. I'm with my good friend right here. Why don't you go ahead and start off and telling the people what your name is and what you do?
My name's Captain Geoff Page. I'm a second-generation Sarasota native, and I take people inshore saltwater light tackle fishing for redfish, snook, trout, and tarpon. And then I have some other categories that I'll fill for you, but I'm not an offshore guy. I fish all shallow water, like you see behind us here, mangroves, grass flats, stuff like that. And I fish out of a Pathfinder boat, 23 foot, and I can carry up to 4 people. All the tackle provided, ice, drinks, and whatever you need filleted at the end of the day. If they're legal species, we'll fillet those and send them home with you. And you can get in touch with me on 941-586-3756, or watch the Florida Insider Fishing Report, which is on every week on Valley Sports Sun, and I do the Central West region of that show.
Well, that's pretty good. So what made you want to get into this business?
You know, I always fished as a kid, and by the time I was your age, Brian, I was commercial fishing as well as running stone crab traps. So I've always been on the water. And then I got into my 40s, I was working on roofs, laying roof tile, and that got old real quick. So I started guiding because I knew my way around here real well. And it's just taken off. I started in 1999, and here it is 21 years later. And I'm still guiding, and I've been fishing Keith Pope of Pope Golf for probably my whole career. And it's been pretty spectacular, some of the stuff we've done together. He used to have a little Maverick boat. Sometimes we'd run that, we'd call it the Missile, and we go on pretty much shallow water expeditions in it.
So why don't you tell me what's your favorite fishing trip you ever been on, or favorite charter you ever took out, your most memorable memory?
All right, probably my best charter was with a gentleman I never got to see again, but fishing the same top water plug, just a little chrome plug. This is actually made by Berkeley, but it was a chrome Zara spook one day. He caught all 4 species, tarpon, redfish, snook, and trout, and all trophy fish. And he really wasn't even that excited about it. I've never done that.
That's awesome. So why don't you go ahead and tell the people one more time how they can get in contact with you and where they can reach you if they want to book a trip.
They can check with the folks at Pope Golf, or they can call me direct at 941-586-3756.
Great.